where'd you find this?
Emotional damage.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
LeBron James.
Acknowledge me.
Come on now, dog.
Catch me outside, how about that? Damn, Daniel.
Oh no.
It's a night.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Got it.
Here it is.
In the corner, Luka.
Did you see that white man get off that plane? Did you see him get off that plane? He knew the LA game side. West side.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Hello, everybody. Hatless TGK today, letting the curls curl, do their thing tonight, man. I do not feel well. I don't know. I didn't even think I was gonna do a pregame because there is a headache in here that wants to rage, but I'm not gonna let it rage. You know, unlike last night in that performance that we saw from the Lakers. But if you saw yesterday's pregame show, you would have known that I thought the Golden State Warriors were definitely a scary team to deal with, judging by how they have been performing since the All-Star break. I thought the Warriors being an underdog made absolutely no sense, judging how they have been playing since the All-Star game. I thought going into that game, the Lakers really didn't have that much of a chance like they made it seem. But yeah, they proved my inner thoughts right. You know, like I should have known better. I should have trusted the stats that I review. I should have trusted it, but no one could have predicted Luka would have had such a bad game. You know. But yeah, man, we here. We're ready to get it going, and we're ready to talk about the Lakers, the Pelicans, and can Luka Doncic, can he bounce back tonight? That is the question. Not just the Lakers, but also Luka Doncic. Can they all bounce back tonight? And man, we got a big time super chat. What the hell? We don't see these here often, but when we get them, they fire, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to the homie Buddy G with a $5 super chat. You the man. Now you the man, bro. At the end of the day, you the man, man. I'm here just making content to get y'all by till tip off time. So I appreciate it very much, man. Appreciate it very much. So yeah, man, what y'all want to talk about? There's some Cody Rhodes there. What do you guys want to talk about? I mean, there's a lot of things we could talk about. I would admit that I missed a decent chunk of that game last night because I was sleepy and I wanted to get some rest, you know. But today I should be able to see most of the game, unless I fall asleep again, because I do have to get up at 4:30 a.m. tomorrow, simply to go hoop in the morning. I'm prioritizing my health over staying up late. That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. You know, can you blame me for that, right? Can you blame me for that? Anyway, let's go and let's get into the conversation, man. Appreciate everybody being here. If you don't mind dropping a like on the stream while y'all here, man. Pel Fox, it's time to get hyped up. It is time. We got about a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Alex Khan in the building. What to do? Gina Kim in the building as well.
Daddy, chill.
Hey, TGK, let's hope for a better and easier game tonight. They should win this, but I wouldn't be surprised if they lost. Luka also owes me a 40-point game and a better game, so hopefully he plays a lot better. I'm with you, Gina Kim. I'm about to review his stats yesterday and see if I could see something just from the stats, because from the game I knew he didn't make any of his threes, and there was a big conversation about that. And then there's people running laps on social media about his poor performance. You got people re-uploading my old footage. You know, I get it. They use my old video, the crap on Luka. It's funny because I made the shot in the video, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Houston up by 11 after 3 quarters. Ill. Who they playing tonight? DV in the building. What it do, DV? Yeah, Luka's due for a monster game. Let's go. Hopefully on the back-to-back. I think, honestly, maybe the Lakers got so comfortable playing, only having 1 day's worth of rest and then playing the games. And so when they had 2 days worth of rest, they were like, it was a shock to their body. So that's probably why they came out flat last night, you know? Hey, I'm looking for any excuse. Looking for any excuse. We got Ronnie in the building. What it do? You heard, TGK? What's the word? I had little issues yesterday on playback. It said something was blacked out on my location. It shouldn't have. That's odd. We'll try it tonight again and see what happens. Make sure, by the way, if y'all want to watch playback tonight, I see we got about 8 people watching. Y'all can get in there early and put a VIP comment in there. It's first come, first serve. So whenever I go over there and hand out VIPs, as long as you get your request in now, you definitely reserve yourself a spot to be able to watch the stream for the free. And that is why we do that. We host the streams over there. We pay for that expensive league pass to be able to give y'all 20 passes so y'all can enjoy the game as well. Gina Kim said, I'm hoping that they could split the OKC games. Maybe OKC will rest some of their guys, but not likely since they didn't last year. But they need a win tonight. Houston, Blazers, and Dallas. Yeah, them OKC games going to be big. They're going to be big, but the game on Wednesday might be the one that they prioritize a bit too much, you know. Y'all see that wad of cash over there? It's not mine, but, you know. Well, Houston is currently winning OKC. Oh, are they? Damn, I didn't know they were playing OKC tonight. 4:30 a.m. Damn, bro, on some Ashton Hall time, and we got to get at least 10K. Hey, we got to get at least 10K. Hold on. You done got my brain going on this. Hold on. If not, I got to make a sound bite. Yeah. I got to make a sound bite. Hold on. Ashton Hall. 10K sound. I'm going to make that into a sound effect, bro. That ass. Yeah, I got to make that a sound effect. The fact that it's, oh, is this it? Hold on. Let me see. No. I got to make that a sound effect for sure. For sure. Yeah. That'll be my project. We got to at least get in for 10K. Definitely. That's funny. Agreed. I also had a feeling they could lose, but I didn't think Luka would be off like that. Maybe it was too much rest, but the offense just didn't have it. Bench was mid. You know, I shot a video last night. It was on First Take. They blocked it, so I couldn't release it today, unfortunately. But basically, they were saying, you know, who's the most important Laker? And Kendrick Perkins had said that it was Austin Reeves. And there's no hate to Austin Reeves, but I was like, maybe he could be an X factor, but the most important is going to be Luka Doncic. Like, at the end of the day. And, you know, I just find it odd that these ESPN analysts are on that stage and they say these things as if they're 100 billion% correct, but at the end of the day they're so incorrect that it's a little bit disingenuous. And so along that video I was just like, if Luka is having an off night, the Lakers are done. And last night proved it. If Luka has an off night, it don't matter what happens. And, you know, Austin Reeves can have a great night, and it still won't matter. But, you know, Kendrick Perkins, I guess he knows basketball more than everyone else, right? Hopefully they just did not show everything in that match. Could be the first round. Could be. Unless JJ Redick is on some Jason Kidd stuff. I'm also not confident they could beat Dallas. Luka will need to drop 50-plus and Braun drop 40 with the rest of the starters in double digits. Having AD and the other bigs back will make it difficult. Yeah. I agree. I think the Mavericks could win that game as well. You know. But people don't want to say that, because then they'll seem like you know, they like, for a Laker person to admit this Dallas team could beat them right now, that says that they know basketball, right? But if a Dallas person say, oh, the Lakers can't beat us at all, now that's a little bit crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, no, the Mavericks have a good team, bro. If they had Kyrie, they definitely would be a very, very, very formidable and scary team, especially if all the bigs get healthy in time, which they will. But that Wednesday game, next Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, is it this one? Yeah, this upcoming Wednesday, bro. This upcoming Wednesday, Luka versus the Mavericks in Dallas. Luka's return. I really want to talk about this subject, but you already know everyone is going to drop their videos either the day before or the day of, and I hate it that I would have to wait until then. I'll drop mine Monday. I'll drop my video Monday. It'll be a preview of the Mavericks versus Lakers. And I'm going to kind of share my expectations, what I think the crowd is going to do versus what I want them to do, what I think the game is going to be like versus what I want the game to be like, because what I want is not going to happen. It's not. It's not. But I'll drop that video Monday. Because trust me, every other content creator, they're going to drop their stuff either that Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Trust you and believe me. So does I have to request VIP again, or once you get it, it's permanent? No, you got to request every time, bro. That's kind of the thing, you know, like you want to keep the audience and, you know, engaged, but you also want, you know, new people to have a chance to be able to watch, right? So the earlier the better. If you get in there and you just put a VIP in your comment, I'll see it and I'll give you a VIP tonight. I'm excited for the playoffs in 2-3 weeks, especially playing. Yeah, I can't wait for that too. Again, and I am not hating on the Mavericks. I actually hope the Mavericks win their play-in. I actually want the Mavericks versus OKC in the first round. I think that would be a lot of fun for them, but also for the city. Blazers might be tough too. Denny has been good lately, and the Blazers just randomly go off and shoot like the 2017 Warriors. They also won't be easy. You think Lakers will get some rest? Will rest some of the guys? Kendrick Perkins says there's no time to rest. There's no time to rest, you know? Congratulations, you made your first 10,000. We got to do at least 20, bro. We got to at least get the 10K subscribers, man. We got to get the 10K subs. We're halfway there. We you know, that's the next goal, right? The next 5K. Rui and Maxi are out. Everyone else is go time. Damn, Rui's out. I mean, pretty much Luka isn't healthy. You can see he's not usually getting past the finish like he used to. Yeah, and I don't know when he's gonna get healthy. And I think this season and this playoff run might be a little bit of a wash if he cannot get healthy, right? They say Reeves is down Luka. They say Reeves to down Luka, in my opinion. Reeves has been playing better at some points, yes, but don't forget Luka just got to the team. Same thing with Kai. First got to the Mavs. They need time in practice. Yeah, bro. Expecting Luka to take off like that is kind of crazy, but you know he could do it though. I only listen to podcasts with Tim Legler for these post-game breakdowns. Tim Legler knows his stuff. Tim Legler knows his stuff for sure. Div in the building. What it do? Wow, Ovechkin tied Wayne Gretzky all-time goals scored. Wow. Salute Ovechkin. Ovechkin the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT. I'm trying to get tickets to go. I want to see Luka so bad, especially since it'll be his first time back. I need to feel the energy. Yeah, unfortunately, those tickets are going to keep going up and up and up. And yeah, man, y'all hit the like button. Salute to Dev for reminding y'all, if y'all don't mind dropping a like on this stream, hit the like button. We only got 3 likes so far. Come on, man. Show your boy some love, man. Let's go ahead and let's get into some news and some rumors. We got some time before the game starts, so we can do a little bit of pregame show stuff. So drop you any comments, any questions you got, whatever you want to talk about. I'll answer them here live for you. But let's go on and start news and rumors. All right. Jovan Buha, one of the big creators for the Lakers, says the LeBron James left groin strain has been upgraded to available tonight versus New Orleans, and Bronny James has been downgraded to out. How they gonna win without Bronny, bro? How they gonna do it? Let's see if we got some more news. Jovan says JJ said the Lakers haven't lost faith in Dalton Connect despite his decreased role recently, and said Connect will play tonight versus New Orleans. JJ on if anything else stood out from the Warriors' loss. JJ said nothing further. Luka Doncic last night said that performance was unacceptable from me. And then where's Trevor Lane? Trevor Lane. Oh, there's the starting lineups tonight. Dorian Finney-Smith, LeBron James, Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic versus Keon Brooks. Damn, I got Zion Williamson on the freaking thumbnail, and he's not playing. Kelly Olynyk, Missy, Bruce Brown, Jose. Bro, the Lakers should win this game. The Lakers should win this game easily. Like, it's not even funny how easily they should win this game. If they lose this game, I will not stream about the Lakers anymore. I guarantee it. They should win this game. 1,000%. We're most likely getting Lakers Warriors first round. Confidence prediction. I would love to get Grizzlies first round. Think Lakers can get third seed. I mean, I'm about to look at the schedule here, Gina, and see what the hell they're going to cook up. Because the Warriors are playing out of their mind, too, though. If Warriors are playing like they play now, they can finish third. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh, we got Luka, MVP Luka in the building. They call him the troublemaker over there at the AAC. They call him the Fire Nico Man, the Fire Nico Man. They call him the guy that disrupts the game for everybody in the arena. They say he's the guy that doesn't make it enjoyable to watch a basketball game of the Mavericks. He's the guy that gets on TMZ and gets all the, attention because he just puts himself out there. He's the guy that gets, content creators and big-time Twitter posts, Mavericks Twitter handles mad and upset that he's getting the attention that they want. That's MVP Luka for you. But then whenever he has a great post, they'll reshare it and be like, damn, that's funny, But whenever there's a echo chamber, they'll be in there talking shit about him. That is MVP Luka for you. Salute to the homie, man. Salute to the homie. Out of all the attention MVP Luka gets, I would think I'd get a shout out on some of these platforms he's on, just to kind of, keep building up the stuff. But, I'll never get the shout out, bro. It's crazy. Thoughts on DK not playing as much? Do you think he could have helped with some of the offense? And also didn't they shut down Zion? I have no idea what they did with Zion. And Don Connect, I don't know why he doesn't play as much. I thought for a while there, I thought he was having a great stretch. So, I don't know. 6 game left, everyone bunched up. You can't call it really. For real. And honestly, if I'm the Lakers, just finish 4th. At the very minimum, finish 4th. Finish 4th. Laker fan looking ass. If I were to show y'all the shirt right now, yes, never mind. Dirty Mondo in the building. Yeah, bro, you're a legend. Man. You're a legend, dogs. People be talking behind MVP Luka behind his back. Like, I was like, bro, why don't y'all ever tell him in person? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go, all the way through the back channels to talk crap about him. Like, why don't you just say it in person, But, it's neither here nor there. That's the kind of guy I am at the end of the day, You saw LeBron talking trash talking last night? Yeah, I saw that video. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think I can find it. Oh, I actually can. Hold on. I actually can. Y'all want to see it? So this is from last night. Damn, this headache is weird. I'm not gonna lie. So this is a video from last night. LeBron and Luka was trash talking Quentin Post. It was hilarious. Let's check it out.
Green is coming off a triple-double a couple nights ago in Memphis for the Golden State Warriors. Post knocked it away. Shot clock at 13. James will inbound.
Quentin Post having words with LeBron over here in the corner.
Butler communicating on the floor. Post coming up on Doncic. And Doncic on the move with a whistle and a foul as he fired and under 7 to go here in the second quarter. Doncic at the line, 78% free throw shooter, the 20.6 rebound, 9 assist game here Monday against Houston. That was a huge one against the Rockets, who did clinch a playoff berth with a win yesterday. Now here's LeBron and Green talking on the floor as you take a look. Steve talking with the officials and a timeout on the floor. So here's a look at Sinners.
That's how I be. When people try to talk crazy, man, I be like, bro, who is you, bro? Who is you? Yeah, he's good. I personally love Luka's old defense. Olay defense. There goes Div attacking Luka. Been the homie for a minute. Always got my back. Much appreciated, bro. Appreciate it, brother. You already know. I just find things funny, MVP Luka. I just find it funny, right? I just find it funny. When we be on Twitter, it be all the big names talking trash about you. But then when you have that video saying fire Nico, they love you. And then the moment you on TMZ and all the other platforms, they hate you. I just find it funny, bro. That's all. I hate when people are fake, and when you fake, that's when I have to be like, you know. Would you be happy if the Mavs won a title this year? I'd be happy for the city. I'd be happy for the players. I would not be happy for Nico and Dumont, though. But I'd be happy for the city, for sure. The Trash Shack is much funnier if they win, but still good. Yeah, it would have been nice. Who's your defensive player of the year? I say Mobley. If you say Mobley, I'm with you. I personally think it's the kid from Atlanta. Wait till Fire Nico Mura gets done on Monday. Nice. I already know, bro. I already know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, the same people that don't like what you say are the same people that are upset with the trade. So what is it? Is it because you actually do get the attention, or because they don't? Like, I just want to know, you know? I just want to, like, here's the thing, MVP. You would think because you're getting all the attention, I would have you on this channel as much as possible trying to leech off of your attention, right? But I'm not, and I don't, because I'm letting you do your thing, and I'm encouraging and supporting you. So why are these other people trash talking you, and they're getting the positive attention you do get? They're finding the negative attention to bring attention to them. Why? You know what I'm saying? So you got to look deeper into these things, and when it comes to all this stuff, like, this is a darker meaning, and that's why I don't get involved with that shit no more. Like, for full disclosure, ladies and gentlemen, during the season, I became very disgruntled as a Mavs fan on Twitter. On Twitter. There's Twitter elites that freaking gatekeep that entire thing. There are certain people that they just kiss ass to. And if you're not a part of that circle, you're not a part of Mavs Twitter. And you would think someone that was a part of doing the Mavs Twitter tournament, someone that's been a part of doing the vlogs at the arena, getting groups of people together, and I'm not asking for a pat on my, you would think someone that's as active as I was on the streets at the AAC and getting people involved, that they would be doing the same damn thing. But no, they would only do it for themselves and their accounts to get bigger. I never did. All the shit I ever did when I was 100% a Mavs fan was to improve the experience of Mavs fans. Not only on Twitter. That's why I attacked that space that was very racist, because I didn't like that for Mavs fans. Not that, if you want to be whatever you want to be, I'm going to ignore you, but I wanted to improve the experience for Mavs fans at the time. But where were those same people with the big accounts? Where were they? Where were they ever doing things for other people? It's very rare that they ever did. It's very rare. But what can I say, right? I'm just a little guy, was never the bigger YouTube, Mavs YouTube creator. And people could say, I failed at doing that. Hey, it is what it is. I tried. For 3 years. I tried doing something different. I did a pregame show. I still do pregame shows. It is what it is. These are how these things go. But I just find it funny. I find it very, very funny. Any new billboards in Dallas? I have not seen them. I have not seen any. Justice for TGK? No, I'm good. I don't need justice. I am justice. Denver not wanting to win. They bench all the stars versus Golden State. Denver really don't want a playoff spot, huh? I just do me and not everyone rocks. So not everyone rocks. So try it. I'm sure I'm obnoxious and annoying to some, but the Fire Nico revolution lives. Facts. That's what it is. They for themselves. Exactly, brother. Mavs Twitter this year was getting toxic. Everyone's complaining about something and hating on others for their opinion. Kai and Luka stands started going at it too, and everyone acting spoiled. Facts. All right, enough of the Mavericks talk. Do y'all want to look into the opponent? I don't think there's really much to them. As a matter of fact, we'll do the opponent review, but we'll look at Luka's inefficiency last night as the opponent. All right, y'all got what I'm getting at. Let's do it.
I really don't give a fuck. Like, honestly.
All right. Where we at? Do this. Bro. And just look on Twitter. Look at Twitter, who has the big following. and see if any of them have ever been in the streets of Dallas doing stuff for the fans, right? I'm a fan first, bro. I wanted to be a part of what the fans were experiencing to make it better for them, not for myself. I wanted to use my platform as a vessel to be closer to them, to try to improve the experience, you know. But what do I know? What do I know, you know? Just little old me. Okay, so Luka Doncic last night, right? He shot 35% from the field, 0% from 3, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 turnover. And he was only a -3, as inefficient as he was. Huh. Let's see last 2 games. We're going to do this game by game. And Luka Doncic again, 19 points, 36% from the field, 7% from 3. At least he's 87% from the free throw line. It was a +2 there. Let's see how long this bad stretch goes. Last 3 games. Luka, 22.7 points, 39% from the field, 13.6% from 3. Okay, we're in a 3-game bad stretch right now. Let's see the last 4. Luka, 23.3 points per game, shooting 38% from the field and 20% from 3. My God. Yeah. He's been under quite a bad stretch. Let's go to the last 5 games. Let's see. Luka Doncic, 25 points per game, 41% from the field and 29% from 3. Okay, so that's not that bad. Let's go 6 just for good measure. Luka Doncic, 31, 41. Yikes. Okay, I think if we go off of the last 4, I think that's where he really dipped. The last 4 is where Luka got really, really tough, really bad out here. So, okay. So this is Luka's stats over the last 4 games, man. 23.3 points per game, 38% from the field, and 20% from 3. 88% from the free throw line. That's amazing. 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 turnovers, 1.5 steals. So yeah, right. If we're all being very objective, ladies and gentlemen, Luka Doncic is having a bit of a rough stretch right now. For whatever the case may be, it's a rough one. What are the opponents the last 4 games? Does it show me the last 4 opponents? Matchups. Huh. I did not know this. I did not know this is a whole thing right here. Wow. Wow. Oh, we go last 4 games? Oh my God. That's crazy. I didn't know these things existed over here. Wow. Okay. Okay, so the bad stretch started versus Chicago. 25 points, 36% from the field, 33% from 3, which isn't too horrible, but it is not Luka's standard, right? 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover. That's actually a pretty good game. And unfortunately, they lost on a half-court buzzer beater. I mean, what can we do? Against Memphis, from the field was a little bit better, 44%, but from 3, that's where it started taking a dip. Free throw-wise was amazing, 91% off of 12 shots, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, plus 11. Against Houston, it took a dip, 37% from the field, 14% from 3, 77% from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, plus 7 though. And then last night was quite bad. One of his worst games in quite some time. His free throws were good though, and only 1 turnover. He was just inefficient last night. You just got to give credit to the Golden State Warriors for coming out and taking the game serious and playing the way they played, and it's something to watch for though. It is definitely something to watch for. Huh. That's kind of crazy, man. That is kind of crazy. Let's get back over here. I'm about to go over there and hand out VIPs on playback. So if you have the playback, either the app or the website, you could be on a browser. Go over there and put VIP, and I will give you a VIP right now. I'm handing them out right now. For example, let me show y'all. Y'all can see, right? Y'all see? Boom. VIP. That way people can watch the game. You get to watch the game for free when you request a VIP, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go ahead and start handing them out. As soon as I run out, man. I run out. Because soon as the game starts, I might be going to sleep. I'm not going to lie. Okay. We got 10 VIPs left, so if y'all mind running on over there and getting your VIP request in, that'll be amazing. All right. Let's switch it up. Let's see. What should we talk about? This is my thinking sound effect. Okay, I know what I want to do. I think y'all know what I want to do. Let's go.
Technical foul. Now.
Do not leave the stream. This is where we have some fun. This is a fun segment, ladies and gentlemen. So let's lock in. Matt Kaleo. Matt Kaleo. He will wear number 53 tonight in his 3rd season in the NBA, born 1986, from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. When I say Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, does that mean like city, state, country? Like, is that how they have to announce it? Is that Div? Can you verify that for me? Is that how they have to announce it? Luka MVP, it's the pinned comment in the comments. It's the pinned comment. Just click it. It'll take you straight over there, and you'll be able to request your VIP there. But anyway, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. That's like saying Dallas, Texas, United States. Canada's so different. His favorite TV show, ladies and gentlemen, is Game of Thrones. Favorite movie, Good Will Hunting. I just glossed over Game of Thrones. Anybody seen The Red Wedding? The Red Wedding messed me up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I couldn't believe that was actually happening as it happened. His favorite movie is Good Will Hunting. I have never seen it, and I'm a movie buff. I've never seen it. Favorite musician, Eric Clapton. Don't mind me if I don't know. Favorite book, Tuesdays with Maury. I don't know that either. Favorite meal, steak with asparagus. That's what I need to start doing more. I want to tap into more of a carnivore diet. You know, a little carnivore diet. I think that'd be great. That'd be great for my, my new fitness journey. It's probably why I have a headache. Favorite app, Trip It. I'm going to have to look that up. Most like to visit Portugal and bucket list Norwegian cruise. I'm with you on that one. Mr. Matt Kaleo. Matt Kaleo, ladies and gentlemen. That has been Matt Kaleo of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, in his 3rd season in the NBA. And now, we get to the game predictions. If y'all don't mind dropping your game score predictions in the chat below, let's go ahead and get that started. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. 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 Hold on. Whoa. The Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Lakers of Los Angeles are favored by 16 points tonight. Did y'all hear me? I said the Los Angeles Lakers are favored by 16 points tonight. Pale Fox says 125, 101 for the Lakers.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Watch Good Will Hunting, you will love it. All right, I'll check it out. It is a good movie. Okay, is that new Captain America movie good? I have not seen it, like at all. I have not seen it, bro. I can get over Game of Thrones stuff, but the second you stop listening to Tears from Heaven afterwards, you will want it. If you want, we'll tell you the rest. Tears from Heaven. I don't think I've ever seen that movie or show. I don't know what it is, movie or show, but I don't know. I hope Luka scores all 16 of them. Damn. Hopefully, right? Hopefully he gets triple that. Edison Pierce says Lakers 123, Pelicans 109. Gina says favored by 16. They better win by 20 then. Gabriel says 119.97 for the Lakers. That song is awesome. Yeah, that's that golden eye. That's that golden eye, you know? 117-116 Lakers, 16-point victory. The total implied score is 223, by the way. So that would have to be like what? 120 to 104. I'm going to say 120-104 Lakers. 120-104. Tears in Heaven. Eric Camplin, it's a song. Listen to it. I would, but it'd probably get me demonetized right now. Jenny Kim says 122-109 Lakers. Hold them under 110 and just have a good game. Don't let any random go off. Doe was mid yesterday too. Bench better have like 30 points. That is facts. That is facts, man. That is facts. Lakers fan asking to wave Luka. Oh, look what's going on. I just saw the time. I was like, wait, I probably don't have enough time to do this. Let me MVP Luke, are you asking where the stream is? Here, I'm about to put it on. There you go. I'm over there on playback right now, handing out more VIPs. If y'all want to get in on this before the VIPs dry up, I strongly suggest running over there right now and asking for a VIP, as we have 8 to go, 7 to go. Is there this counting down? Stand in there, gave proof through the night. Got Logan now. Got MVP Luka, Kate, Busy. Where the stream though? Trap Boy Migo. Gotcha. Spangle. Stars. All right. I think I got everybody with VIPs. Only got a few left, so if y'all don't mind running on over there, man, and get your VIPs in so you could watch the game. I appreciate everybody being here. If y'all don't mind dropping a like on the stream on the way out. You know, every single like really does matter. Every subscriber really does matter when it comes to building a channel. And you know, with my channel going from being Mavericks centric to then being Lucas centric, and to, I bet the algorithm's like, what the hell are you doing with your channel? So Again, if you don't mind dropping a like, man, it goes a long way. Anyway, we're about to head on over there to playback. Y'all enjoyed the game. Get your request in. Appreciate y'all being here very much. It has been your boy TGK. And I'll see you whenever YouTube allows me to drop another video because it seems like they like to ban everything these days. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Catch y'all Sunday against OKC. Anyway, we out.
Did you see that white man get off that plane?